Hey Aquarius, how's it going? It is 10:46 as of now, September 6, 2022. It's been a few days, right? Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, the shirt I found at the Goodwill. I am a female. Fee for iron and male to help lift it up for man. Therefore I am Iron Man. Right, ladies? Okay, let's see. This beautiful shirt, I know I quoted this when I was younger, a teen. It still applies, you know? It all applies. Hopefully you're doing well. Or just making the best of it, right? Under the circumstances, right? What goes on in the world. Okay, let's see. We have the star coming out first. Our energy, Aquarius. Six of Swords. Moving forward, right, with our healing, continuing in the healing as it's an ongoing process, right? Thank you. The Emperor, moving forward. I'm getting like moving past, you know, there's some lingering or something trying to resurface. I'm getting like there's something trying to linger, an energy, and you're like, you already defeated it, and it's just like trying to exist, right? You're like, nah, be out, you know, like that's what I mean by lingering, and it's trying to be there, right? Okay, but yeah, just focusing on the Pentacles, Earth energy. Okay, yeah, we have that. So just going forward to new cycles, right? Putting into the old, like, you know, not giving any energies where energies aren't beneficial. One more for Aquarius, please. I thought something could. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Let's see, can you see? Oh, you cannot even see Aquarius. Okay, and I noticed that happened to my last video I did, so I didn't post. I just been sitting in Aquarius energy the past few days. So then we have, yeah, the Ten of Cups following. So the Star, Six of Swords, the Emperor, Death energy, and the Ten of Cups energy in that order. Aquarius, that's what's up. Okay, I'm loving that. Yeah, I'm putting the old aside, right? Like thing like that, redirected energy. Like, oh, I'm actually placing this there and that here and this there, right? What is not like department, like, you know, departmentizing, like you're not needed here, like, or no longer needed at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these energies, whether it's inward or outward, right? You see how you see fit. And at that, thank you, Spirit. At that, whatever does not fit, don't apply it. You know, don't apply pressure where pressure is not needed, right? Yes, okay. Let's see. We have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Magician. Aquarius, these vibes. And then we are in the Capricorn moon cycle, Virgo season. But, yeah, like, later on tonight, early morning will be the, I don't want to say morning, but early day, it will be, so excuse me on that. Early day, it will be in Aquarius energy, our energy. So let's see, what more do we have for Aquarius Spirit Guides and assistance, please? Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear be the energy. What do we have, Aquarius? Thank you. Then we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, so it's like this directive energy. Where do I see fit? You know, it's just like, it's kind of like, it's just that, like analyzing, right? The approach, next approach, or where you should, like, not approach, right? So it's just like, is this fit for me? You know, or does this work for me? Or like, whether connections or just like, whatever of your involvement, right, Aquarius? Does this work for me? Yeah, let's see. One more for Aquarius, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm making the best of it. I'm making the best of it. Put it like that. Life. What's going on, girl? Life. You know? The Fool energy. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, adventuring now. So I'm getting this energy where, you know, taking that leap of faith, right? It's like, not, you know, when we take a leap of faith, we're not even sure on everything. Like we're like, we got enough information, like it's solid, like we're going with it, right? and like we do our part as best possible, and then it's like the rest we leave it up to spirit, right, the universe, and we're just like taking that leap, right? So that's what I'm getting in this order with the death energy and the full energy right below it. So for the new cycle, right? Okay, and there's Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy. Then we have Queen of Wands, so that's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. Right, I'm getting like your energy, like you're very focused, like on what is deserving. This passion, you're ignited, you're fueled, right? Your communication is very healthy. Like that's the desire. Like that's all you want to be involved with is the healing. What is it of healing? Is it of healing, right? I'm continuing within the healing. Like, can we do this in a healing manner? Like that's kind of energy, right? Yeah, to avoid that conflict, right? Like this is all fire energy. We're avoiding that. Not just like avoiding it. Like what I mean by that is like we're not going in that approach. Like we could touch on the topics of the dynamic, but it doesn't have to be always like dramatized or like conflict or issues, right? We could go about this in a healing sense, but it has to be a willingness, right? And that's the energy that you're in, Aquarius. For many of you, and others of you, it's as if you should, it'll be beneficial, right? I'd advise you to go about your dynamics because each will differ in a healing manner because it's going to be most profitable. Two more, please. Two more. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be very profitable and not just balancing out others, like you and others, like connections, involvement, relationships, but balancing out you within your cycles, right? Your journey to come, the continuance, right? Thank you, Spirit. Then we have the Three of Pentacles and to the Six of Cups showing, and then we have the Four of Cups right below showing. Yeah, and just focusing on your connection with Spirit and what is deserving, clearing out any past energies, right? Past involvements. So this is the overall energy, and then we have the Seven of Cups at the top of the deck. So yeah, like I was saying, clearing out the energies as these are clouded, although this one isn't, right? So what's coming to me in this order is from the 7 to the 6, right? And I'm getting this like pull of it, pulling it towards you. So it's like what we involve ourselves in, that's what we get, or our intentions are set, that's what comes to us, right? And even like, okay, thank you, Spirit, like no matter what heck goes on, say for example, someone is brought up in a very chaotic family, right? Even those family, like yes, it could be like a setback at times being with the family, right? Within their energies, within their intentions, their involvements, but you know, your intentions regardless from Spirit, you and Spirit already know that, like it's already predestined, right? It was already made out to be, and that's what you and Spirit already talked about before entering. That's what I believe in. At that though, and to each, you know, your guide, you could do whatever you do from your guide, right? But this is what I believe in. So we know what we're gonna go through before we come, right? And we take that leap of faith, right? And then we all have free will, so it could go either way. And each decision we make, that's within our free will. And hopefully, like, with the best of our intentions, do that, you know? So, with that being said, it's going to go off our intentions, our will. Even if we're in a family, like, Spirit sees what's going to happen. Sees, you know, we already seen it. And we are to do the best within our ability to grow and to heal ourselves from any damage, right? And at the same time we heal others whether we realize it or not, and that's beautiful. You know, we all have free will, and that free will, like I was saying, it could change every day. It changes every decision we make. It changes our will of fate, right? What is destined to be. There's multiple paths. Okay, the Star, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So it's like there's collaborations coming through, or conversations, right? Well, of course, it's going to start with conversation, and then it's going to be collaboration, and it's going to be very profitable. Like there's this drive there's this like this compatibility, right? As you move forward within your life circumstances, manifesting intentionally, unintentionally, right? It's just like information's coming through, like you get downloads, uploads. Yeah, it's just like information you're streaming, right? Taking action, and within that you're observing where action is required and necessary. You're not putting in energies where it's not required of you, where it's not profitable, right? No reciprocity. New cycles, leap of faith to balance out what is deserving. You know, no one should have to suffer in life, like, and I say that like suffer, like, right? No one should have to suffer in life. You know what I'm saying? That we go through circumstances, but it shouldn't be. No one should have to stay in that energy. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in that energy for too long, there red flags, right? Yeah, overall fulfillment. Look at this. Wow, thank you, Spirit. So we have the 10 of Cups. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles, right? Look at them just with, like, accepting Spirit, right? I need to be working these out. Okay, let me share with y'all. I was almost 250. I went through, my journey's been major. Like, I mean, we all go through something major, right? Like, our journey is something. I was almost 250 in weight. And I dropped a lot of weight. I had to put, like heavy manifestation, prayer, you know, fasting, the whole shebang, right? I had to switch it up. Medications, everything. I went natural, you know, slowly but surely. And yeah, I'm getting these going. But like I say, they're my loteria, like you know, like a bingo loteria, but bingo, and like, you know, they shake and everything. But yeah, it's a little loteria vibe. But yeah, so I might have to get surgery there. I would never want to get surgery, but if I had to, I'm gonna. You know what I'm saying? That's 10 of swords, excuse me. 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, but that 10 of Swords was the past energy, right? For real, spirits. Spirits, like, that was 10 of Swords energy back then. Yeah, okay, but yeah, they're just like with their arms up, right? So overall fulfillment, just accepting the emotional flow from Spirit, right? And from those that you're involved with. It's like there's this trade, this like, what is this? Like a feel, like a flow, like a current, right? And it's very firm. It's, yeah, very firm, fair. 3 of Pentacles and connections, right? Collaborations. For some of you, it's like in the work field. Others of you, it's like within the family. Some are in the relationship sense, like a romantic sense, right? Others of you, it's in your community, and some it's like all of it, right? But it's like noticeable, like it's getting noticed. Like you're noticing, others are noticing, right? Okay. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Every maze has an exit. Yeah, every maze has an exit. Squash the chatter. It's matter or not. You know, are you moving forward or not? Is what Spirit said. Like, don't play around. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste time where time shouldn't be wasted. You know what I'm saying? Reforming, right? Shifting. Virgo vibes. Shifting out. And we are in the Virgo season. Reforming your life. Reforming where you reside for some of you. Okay, thank you. Okay. Then we have channeling your vibes into life. Channeling your vibes into life, Aquarius. Yes. Life is greater than death. They're all in that death energy. You know, like, and what I mean by that is sometimes we have these behavior patterns within us, right? That we are adapt to, right? At our upbringing. Not just that, but in our environment, or just in the many is like social media. Like they adapt to certain, not they're just like anyone could like adapt to a certain lifestyle, right? Me included. But it's just like it's like the behavior patterns we adapt to, that are not beneficial. Our life conquers those, and we put a death to that, right? Into that, unlive it, right? We unlive that bad habits, right? Prayer positions, yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Prayer positions, yeah. And our prayer, meditation, connecting with Source, Spirit, our faith, right? Ancestors, like our tribes, right? Our relatives, those alive and not, right? And it reveals, it repositions us and reveals guarded. It says guarded here. Yeah, it says experience and lifestyles taught me to be guarded and cautious. Yeah. And that's right. Like, I'm getting like this very selective involvement. And it's like not by, a lot of people tend to think like, oh, for example, they're like, oh, so-and-so things, they're just too good, or they just think they're just, some, I don't know, like, you know, that type of energy, that's what I'm getting. And it's like, you really don't even know a person until you actually know them. Like, people are guarded to protect themselves, you know what I'm saying? Or people are a certain manner because of they've been taught, they taught themselves, or they've been taught, like, it's pretty much self-taught, like when they had to see others, like lifestyle circumstances and all that. Like, we teach ourselves and protecting ourselves, right? And then other people's, their opinions, their views, their perception of another comes off as such, but they don't even know. Until they know, they shouldn't really, they can't even really judge, you know what I'm saying? It's not valid, their judgment. Yeah, they need to have that warmth, have some love until they actually know. It says in the game because of you and scoreboard. So yeah, some people try to keep score of another, and they don't really even know the pains and aches, like what occurred. So peeled my scabs, licked my wounds, and healed. Peeled my scabs, licked my wounds, and healed. Okay, thank you, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's that type of energy. I turned down too much. Okay, let's see. Mindful, what is the topic about? Is it blockages or is it benefits? So blockages versus benefits. What is the topic about, guys? What is your topics currently about within your involvement? Is it benefit or is it a blockage? Necessary question, right? God is power. Gospel, shielded, guided, loved, and protected. God is power. Shielded, guided, loved, and protected. Gospel. Goddess power. That's divine, feminine and masculine. But yeah, of course it says goddess, right? But God is involved with that. You know what I'm saying? We are both. And now we're not full one or the other. I mean, like, we're women, you know what I'm saying? But we have man within our DNA, right? Our genetics. And we can't say like, oh, we're a man. Like, you know, like, yeah, you could adapt to that lifestyle or that energy, but we're born a woman, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm about. Divine masculine, come at me right or not at all. It's already feeling the divine masculine, but I want to share that. But that's just how my card is already. It applies. Judgment call. Those who sabotage others out of spite get them right spirit. Those who sabotage others out of spite get them right spirit. Let's see, what more for Aquarius, please? What more do we have for us, Aquarius? I was gonna say Gemini. For us, Aquarius, Gemini. What? Maybe some of y'all are one of, I don't know who's involved with Gemini, or they're just like gonna be entering into that love frequency more so, Aquarius. You see how you see fit, and you know, giving love where love is necessary to give, right? Some of you are involved with the Gemini. A new narrative, Goddess power. Right there, watch. So what comes around goes back around, right? So what comes to us is gonna go back to whomever. What comes around goes back around. Same thing as what goes around comes back around, right? What do we have? What do we have for Aquarius? Please, guys, and assistance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Hop off the click. Whomever it is trying to interfere, right? Judgment call. Those who sabotage others get them right spirit. Someone is gonna get spiritually getting in alignment from spirit. Spirit sees it. Spirit sees what's going on. I believed in my craft. Believe beyond the basics. Yeah, believing beyond the basics. You know, like love trumps hate. That type of energy I'm getting. Love trumps hate. Okay, thank you. It is 11:06 as of now. See, I feel like I have been gone for so long. I haven't even been on YouTube for a long time, since February. Let's see. Bait, listen, and look. Look and listen. Some bait going on. I'm hearing debate. There's some debate going on. Okay, what more? What more, Spirit? Clear B. Okay, well, this came out. We have amp the fuck up. Amp the fuck up. Some debate going on. Yeah, I believe in my craft new narrative and I te watcho. Yeah, I te watcho. Okay. Contemplate, mindful of my inputs, scanner, or lack of. Mindful of my inputs or lack of. Scanner, scan you, Aquarius, scanning your life circumstances. What does Aquarius do? What does Aquarius believe in? What does Aquarius go by, right? What do we stand for? Stand up for, right? Scanning us. Who are we? How do we think? How do we feel? How do we judge? How do we speak, right? Being mindful of our speaking. I'm getting like being very accurate, you know, being expressive as best as possible. And a lot of times I speak and I say quite a few, you know, I touch points, but there's always like I'm always in the depths. There's like more to be said, so I often feel like I'm not saying all that I need to say or wording myself as I should, and it comes off like that. But there's like multiple points that I want to touch on, right? So it comes off like that. So maybe that's how you are. But yeah, clean, pray, and sage, Aquarius. Queen, okay, clean, pray, queen. I was gonna say queen, right? Or I did. I don't know. Semi. Okay, clean, pray, and sage. Clean, pray, and sage. Yeah, adjusting your eyes. Enhance your eyes. Gemini energy. Enhance your eyes. Yeah, with it, on that Four of Pentacles, getting yourself balanced more so, holding on to what is necessary, letting go to what is irrelevant, right? I'm vibing, we're vibing, right? Curiosity. So there's this curiosity between you and another. For some of you that are involved with someone, you know, there's this curiosity, and just like if you're not overthinking, but if you're constantly, you know, like there's this feel occurring, then your vibes, right? Knowing that you just need to enhance your eyes, see from a different angle, whatever the circumstances. Clean, pray, and sage, channeling your vibes into life, right? Life is great. Like, you know, you could overcome any past energies. You already have. Look, you're this far, right? We are this far. I'll say. Okay, so yeah, this word is just flowing out, huh? Queen mean king, king mean queen. Reforming. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4 clear. 1, 2, 3, 4 clear. Yeah, I was just slipping out. I'm hearing slipping into darkness. Oh, I like that song. I need to watch that. It's on this one favorite movie of mine. I need to watch it. I've been meaning to get into some DVDs. I mess with them app movies, right? Them applications, but I have my go-tos, my DVDs. It's necessary to have the go-tos. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Okay. Write a list of concerns within your ability you are to correct. Write a list of concerns, Aquarius, within your ability that you are to correct. Name 5 tasks that you've accomplished this week. Appreciate 5 of your achievements, Aquarius. Changing dynamics that I disapprove of begins with the I willpower. I will do this, I will do that, I have done this, I have done that, right? Okay, let's see. One more for Aquarius, please. 1, 2, 3, 4 clear, thank you. There's some like past energies, like want to touch on topics. It says you left me on red with no communication, so I'm doing me. I must continue on within my journey. For some of you, that's how you are. I mean, like you're scanning the involvement or the non-involvement, right? And so it's like, you know, you detach because the vibe wasn't of a type, right? And now it's like debative. So another wants to debate. Well, I want to know why. Why is this not a vibe? What had happened? What had occurred? So there's this two-way energy, you and they. Okay. Elevated higher dimensions. Gravitational pull and drops. Elevated gravitational pulls and drops, okay? 13 to 17 minutes of sun, Aquarius. Spirit unite nations. 13 to 17 minutes of sun. Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, 13 to 17 minutes of sun. So Scorpio energy talking about that rebirth, renewal, right? And 17 is Aquarius energy. Also putting through as that Leo energy to take action, that where action is required, right? And Aries energy, as that applies to taking action. Emperor, Empress energy. Okay, let's see. What more? One more for Aquarius, if any. Thank you. Yeah, so spread your wings, Aquarius. Just spreading your wings. Spreading your wings. You know the depths of me. You know the depths of me? Okay. Well, that's you or they, right? That's what they said. That's what you had said. Make it last. I'm here, make it last forever. I'm not about to sing, but yeah. Let's see. What do we have for, I already got into the energy, so let's see. For the Sacred Self-Care Day for Aquarius, please, guidance and assistance, insight, Sacred Self-Care for Aquarius. 13, connect with the earth. Okay, thank you. 13, Scorpio energies. Scorpio over here, Scorpio over there, here, and there. No, Gemini. I even worded Gemini earlier. Virgo. Okay, thank you. We have intuition. 28, clearing your intuition. It's like keeping it clear, right? I mean, not that it's not, but you know, it's an ongoing process, right? That we are to do. 28, tend to keep, always have the cycles afresh. Okay. 47, sound healing. I was about to say healing bowl rituals. I did that with that last moon cycle, my first one. I was like, ooh, I was feeling it right. It was beautiful. It is beautiful. Sync with the moon, 51. The phases. Every maze has an exit. Knowing everything's just, it's a phase. It's like, I'm getting like, it's phased out. Like some past energies is phased out. You know, making meal, healthiness. Changing the eating habits. More lively, right? More colorful. Colorful is beneficial, as always. But you know, always having like some color on your plate, right? For those of you that are not vegan, always having some light colors on your plate. So veggies, fruits, right? Okay, or salad. You're having a side dish of a salad, right? Some intake is beneficial than none of that. Okay, we have 21. Drink tea. And then deep breathing. Deep breathing. Some of you are guided to take a walk. Some of you, that's what you do. Take walks. Take a walk. 52, 7, and connecting to source. It's like beneficial. Getting out in the garden. Some of you have tattoos, like everywhere. Someone in particular, not just some of you. Someone in particular has a lot of tattoos. This something significant in here is for you. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you're comfortable too, right? And then we have be still. So be still in your energy, Aquarius. Be still with you. Know you. Be gentle with you, right? Calmness. That way that you could heal best. You know, we heal best when we're alone, right? Virgo energy, solitude, right? Because we get everything's quiet. We get to think. We get to hear ourselves think, right? We get to feel everything. And sometimes it's like not just sometimes, but often it's very like deep. It's heavy. It's impactful, right? We'll get all emotional and everything, but it's necessary. It's necessary. Healing is good either or, like with others or without. I think it's beneficial. I don't know. I've healed by myself, like physically, like by myself most of the time. Like I'll say most of it. The rest was with spirit and my faith, you know, energy-wise. But you know, I'm sure others were praying for me, you know, and so that's beneficial. I'm thankful. Let's see. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Yeah, I'm saying, like, I healed often by myself, that Virgo energy, that solitude, you know. Night, be brave and honest. Connecting with the earth, be brave and honest. On autumn, release the old and rest. And then drum, dream and journey. Ignite what's your passion. That's what I have there for you, Aquarius. And let me say, hold up. No, I don't. I want to get a spread on Oracle deck real quick. Alright, it's 11, 16 as of now. Clear me the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Guidance and assistance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear. Thank you. Outer spirit, you are never alone. 42, 6. Love, you are loved. Right? Look at the heart. Look at the autumn. It's a heart. Is that a feather? No, it's the other autumn's like. I don't know, what is that? Oh, that's a feather on there, but yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know, something. It's over here. I'm trying to see what this is. But yeah, okay, you're never alone. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. And then Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacles as you are. 50, a new cycle, right? Changing the dynamic, changing the narrative, right? It was saying regarding the structure. 4, 12, what is 12? It just showed through. Canary spirit, sing your own song. Yeah, dance to your own tune, move with your own tune. All right, Aquarius, what happened? Take care, life be up.